Understood what I did now, right?
Yes.
My
You have
application is
created,
running here.
yeah, created from
Java
terminal.
Directive. So now what I want to do is, I want to show this only if is admin is true. I want to like display this admin component. Right now this admin component will be displayed always. But what do we want to do? We want to display this only if logged in user's role is admin. So what do? We use star ng if is equals to ng for ng if ng switch. These are examples of structural directives. So what is the property we have is, we created a property here, right? Property binding. That will not be displayed. If you go and change that value to true, I'll display that. When ng if is false, Angular removes the element and its descendants from the DOM guys, and all the components gets disposed, and it will free the memory and resources. It will not just hide and show. It is not just hide and show. It deletes the component from the DOM. Component gets deleted from the DOM, so it will not just hide and show. It will delete it.
Do we have paging options in this? I mean, in .NET we'll be creating pages, right? So is there
Here
is
you
can
yes, it's something similar. Obviously, it will through components, but when I take you through the right single page application, I'll show you how you will have different components, but you make them as part of single page.
okay. So if I want to make the admin component as a startup page, uh, so can I do that?
You remember this question and ask me after we are done with routing. Okay.
Okay.
Is this clear, guys? Just an example of how to use which one? ng if. Any confusion here, guys? Not so. All right. Now we will understand the important point here. Basically, do this or Let me just do it separately. I'm just looping through these guys, but I'm checking a condition. Do this only if role is what?
Admin.
Admin. Now you will get error, guys. See what will happen. Read this, guys. I want all of you to read the error. What is the error?
We cannot use two ng
You cannot use
two
two
directives.
structural directives. You cannot use two structural directives on one element. How do we handle this? One way is what people usually do as you write div star ng if is equals to is admin, and then place this inside. Place that inside. Then you get it. But are we not injecting additional elements into the DOM, guys? Here, what is the problem? Earlier, if I used to have, let's say, 5 divs, now I have to have another additional div. Adding additional elements to the DOM will obviously make your DOM heavy. So how can we address this? What I'm just trying to explain you is, now you see you have a div, but this is the parent div. That parent div has multiple child divs. Then all this is there inside the parent div. Now the problem is you are injecting an additional div. Into your HTML, or basically into your DOM. If you keep doing that at multiple places, at some point of time your DOM becomes heavy. And if you want to apply styles, right, maybe you may miss that it has one parent and then it may, right, behave it in a different fashion. So how can we handle that? I don't want this additional div. I don't want that additional div. How do we handle this? You have something called as ng container. ng container. We have something called as what, guys? ng container. Now you see here. Now you see there is no additional div. You just have got these 3 divs. Now these 3 divs are not placed inside any
Parent control.
parent. So angular ng container is a grouping element that doesn't interfere with the styles or layout, because Angular does not put an element additionally into your DOM. There is no element, but still you can do the programmatic part and get your job done without injecting additional elements into your DOM. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear?
Yes.
This is the way how you can use something called as what? ng container. I have shown you how to use ng for, I have shown you how to use ng if. Now it is your assignment to write a simple program where you will demonstrate how to use switch. We have ng switch, right? I want you to write a program using which you demonstrate the way how we use which one? ng switch. Right? With that, we stop here for the day. We will continue this discussion in the next class. That will be on next Saturday, 9 o'clock.
Stikant, can you help me on this issue?
Alright, so I just need to go out. Alright, so what I'll do is you ping me in WhatsApp, right? I'll allocate some person who can help you. Okay.
Okay, can you share your number?
Are you part of the WhatsApp group that was created?
Yeah, let me
I
check.
request management, means you guys to check with management or ask them to make you part of the WhatsApp group in which even I am there. Right, so you can get my number or even this is my number. Alright,
Yeah, sure.
thank you guys.
Thank you.
Please practice, guys. That's the only thing I have for you.